Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're dropping into Silver Ridge Peaks. I know, we hunt Silver Ridge a lot. It is one of my all-time favorite maps. It just reminds me of home so much. Now, the reason we're doing Silver Ridge, though, is some people have been asking about diamonds. How do you get diamonds? How do you get diamonds more often? And one of you in the community asked about black bears in particular. If I could show gain a black bear diamond. So that's kind of the goal today, is to come into Silver Ridge Peaks and hopefully be able to get onto a black bear diamond and kind of talk about how to get diamonds along the way. I prefer hunting multiplayer to get diamonds. You can do it on your server as well as single player mode. It's just kind of personal preference. I just like multiplayer because you kind of have a wider variety to choose from and a bigger pool to dip into per se. Hopefully catch a bigger fish. So with all that said, without further ado, let's jump right in. Holy crap, he's huge! One of the key tricks to getting a diamond is knowing drink zone times. As you can see, at this lake, we have good variety of black bear, unfortunately all sows, and some turkey, a decent sized light brown turkey. There's another black bear there. Usually we might have some up in the trees hiding up in there. But when you know drink zone times, you can hunt the zones a little bit better, especially if you know the map really well. Like I do on Silver Ridge Peaks, you'll know what lakes are hot spots for what species. I'm going to leave a link in the description field to a forum on the Steam Community's website that it has a list of all the drink zones for every map. It has every feed zone time, every rest zone time. It's my cheat sheet for maps that I don't know all that well. I always will check it out and see what's drinking when. It just gives me a better idea of where I need to be going at what time. So while we run to this lake, let's talk the secret to gaining a diamond. The secret to gaining a diamond is there is no secret. There's no secret to get more diamonds. There's no secret to spawn more diamonds. The reality is it's just a lot of grinding. You gotta be willing to move, adapt, and overcome. If you're on your own map, it's just killing until you spawn a big diamond. If you're on multiplayer, it's just running around knowing the map really well, hitting all the drink zones that are hot spots or spots that you like and favorite that you've had good luck on. But it's just a lot of hustle and grind. You gotta think about like real life hunting. There isn't a guarantee you're gonna get a massive animal out your first time. You gotta really learn the area, really learn the animal behavior in order to get those diamonds to come out, or the big animals in real life to come out. So what I've learned is to just learn the map really well, learn where the animals go, learn their hot spots. There's maps online that you can Google that'll show hot spots. Some of them are outdated, some of them are actually pretty accurate. But you just want to make sure you learn the maps so you know what's where. Like, for example, the lake we're running to, I'm most likely not going to find a diamond black bear here. It's this northeast lake near Two Fawns on Silver Ridge Peaks. Most likely what I'm going to find here is a bunch of sows. As you can see, one just called. There's a sow in front of me. The reason I like to check this lake is because of the number of sows that are here. You have a high chance of getting a color phased bear. Color phased bears are really rare. I found a cinnamon bear here once. I was a sow, and that's the first color phased bear I ever saw. It was probably 300 hours into the game when I finally found one. So you got to put a lot of time in to find what you're looking for. You got to be patient with it. You never know what you're going to find. Usually you'll find a diamond when you're not looking for it. Most of the diamonds I find are usually I'm going out for a particular animal like this. We're going for black bear. More than likely I'm going to see an elk or a mule deer or a bighorn or mountain goat. That's a diamond. And that's just the way it goes. That's Call of the Wild for you. It's a lot like hunting in real life. When you're hunting elk, you see a bunch of mule deer. Where you're hunting mule deer, you see a bunch of elk. That's just how it goes. So now we're here at this lake. We're going to check it out, see if we don't see a color phase bear, or maybe we're lucky and we have a male here. And we'll take it out, make sure time didn't change as well. There's 3 drink zone times for Silver Ridge Peaks, which is why I like it so much. I also just like Silver Ridge Peaks. But it's the easiest map, I think, to hunt black bear on. Mississippi and Layton are pretty hard to hunt for black bear, just because of all the vegetation that you have on the... Yeah, see? And there's a decent sized level 4 bighorn, but we're not going for bighorn. But yeah, it's just, there's a lot of vegetation on those 2 maps. This one just makes it a little easier to hunt. And it looks like we're not seeing, I mean, we have a level 4 female, which is, it's pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen one go above level 4. My favorite time to hunt black bear on Silver Ridge Peak that I've found as I'm been trying to figure out the black bear's patterns on the map is 1500 is the start time, and it goes till like 2130. I like it because it overlaps with elk, and with it overlapping with elk, I have a higher chance of finding a really big elk, which is always a huge plus. And the lakes that are best that I've seen, like I said, this lake really good for finding a color phase sow. Not very often that I see big boars here. Occasionally you'll see some up there. Down by Wild Turkey Outpost, these 2 lakes and then this little pond, really good. And just northwest of there, this one lake is pretty good. These lakes have them as well. They're good to check. All these lakes will have them down here. Lone Island Lake will have them as well. My favorite one to check that we started at today is this one down here by Mule Deer Outpost. That one I usually see a bunch of males at. These 2 lakes you'll find them at as well. I usually check at least the north one. And I usually check this one as well, just because you can catch elk feeding kind of out in there. You'll see mule deer and mountain lion there as well. Those are the main lakes you want to look for black bear on that I've found. I haven't really checked any of these lakes very often for black bear, or these 2 either. But there's so many lakes to check out. They're all over the map. I know these 2 lakes can be hot spots for them as well. So you got a lot of options for going for black bear. But that's what I mean by knowing the map. You got to know which lakes you like, which lakes you don't like to hunt. And then you got to know the animal pattern. What's there, what's gonna be there, what's not gonna be there, and so on and so forth. It's a lot of map knowledge, game knowledge, and species knowledge when you're jumping in. Now, when you're looking at maps, if you're doing multiplayer like I tend to do, you want to look for a low player count in the game. You want to look that they're hunting in the time that you want to be at or close to it. And then when you get in the game, you can see kind of what the level is of the host. So this guy's a level 23, which is a low level. But if you look at the map, when we zoom in, there's a lot of need zones found already. So I'm assuming he's not the original host. If they're the original host and they're lower level like that, they're usually not going to have that many of... Hey, we got black bear right there. They're not going to have that many of need zones found unless this is the only map that he ever plays. Then he'll have that many need zones found. But typically lower level maps are good for you. You'll have a higher chance of seeing a diamond or a rare on that map. But it's worth always checking all the maps. You never know what's actually going to be there. And you might miss the opportunity if you pass over a map simply because the person... Hey, speaking of diamonds, we've got a diamond turkey over there. So yeah, we're going to take that turkey. But yeah, you never know what's actually going to be there. Even if it is a higher level map. Maybe it's the person's new to that map. Maybe they've got a diamond to spawn in that no one's killed yet. And then we got another turkey over there too. And just because you're going for something doesn't mean you don't want to check everything. I mean, unless you just don't want diamond. They're alert. Unless you just don't want a diamond, then that's fine too. I mean, to each their own. I'll always take any diamond. I'm always watching. Any diamond's a diamond for me, even if I'm going out for a particular species. Usually, like I said earlier, I find a diamond of a different species. Just like this beautiful little turkey that we just got. I mean, we probably should have taken him. Chance of 2 diamonds side by side, though. I don't know. Let's see where he lands. See if he lands kind of close, and then might give it a shot. Doesn't look like he's gonna land close. So we'll just grab this one turkey and then check all my other lakes. One thing to be aware of when you're in multiplayer maps, if you're not aware, you can DC pretty easily. So when you grab an animal, it's a diamond, you want to taxi it pretty quick. That's our diamond turkey that we just got. Hit minimum diamond score 4.6. Only weighed 10.36, so you didn't hit max weight either. But level 3 turkey is a guaranteed. As far as I know, I've yet to see a level 3 troll. And it's always nice to get another gobbler that's a diamond. Especially it being gobbler season in real life right now. Good omens right there.
Now, one of the things to keep in mind is multiplayer hopping. It's where you change servers when one's not turning out so well.
And that's what we did here. We've changed up servers. We're over here back at the lake we started at. And we do have a level 5, a level 7. And holy crap!
What am I looking at? Okay, I knew that 7 was there, I'm not gonna lie. I hadn't scanned this guy yet. What the actual heck, guys? What is this lake? Like I said, this lake is just phenomenal. Okay, Ruger, you gotta lay down, big guy. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow. We're gonna take him with the 7 mil. I am just using the best weapon for Silver Ridge Peaks, and that is the 7 mil and the 22 LR. I'm speechless, guys. I set out hoping we would get this accomplished, and I'm 13 minutes into recording. I can't believe that. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm pretty sure he's not going to troll. Minimum for a diamond is 22.7. He was at 22 for his minimum estimate. He's a diamond by 0.1. Oh, guys, and he's the Dusky. Honestly, probably my favorite because he's got the black face. Other than color face. Holy cow. I'm honestly speechless, guys. This one goes out to you, Mr. Pro. You asked for it. That's how you get a diamond. I always check this lake. I always do. It's the southwest, not farther southwest, but this one by the Mule Deer Outpost. I always check it. Always has big males. And it came in clutch today for me. Oh, that's freaking awesome, guys. Well, let's keep going. Let's see if we can't get a color face to boot. We'll see if we can't get some more big boars down, or maybe a color face sow. But I don't know if we're gonna top that unless we get a bigger diamond. Wow. Heck yeah, guys. So I just want to show you guys what I mean about this Twin Fawns lake up here, or 2 fawns. That's all black bear. I have 1 male so far that I've scanned. All the others are just sows, just everywhere. And that's, well, we got a alarmed level 3 over there, probably a mountain lion. But yeah, they're just all along this lake and everywhere. That's why I like it. I like to come here just to check in case we have a fur variation, an uncommon or something. And occasionally maybe a big boar will show up for us. It's just overall a solid lake to get. First cinnamon bear I ever got was right there. And she was beautiful. It's about all on this lake. One thing to keep in mind is your render distance. Everyone's going to be a little bit different from what I can tell based on your computer specs and your settings that you have. About 350 I could start getting them to render in. I tend to go into about 300 just to be safe, make sure I got everything rendered in. A big thing that you'll miss is not waiting long enough for that diamond to come in, or you won't be close enough for him to actually be rendered in. Or you spawned in, a big one too is you spawned in too close. Where you spawned in, anything within a 200 meter radius of you won't actually show up. You have to move out past 200 meters, 250s to be safe. And then you'll actually start to see them pop up. It's just everything's here. But that's just some things to note. Just make sure you're getting close enough and far enough if you're spawning close in, like at a tent or something. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Multiplayer hopping. It gets you what you want. You want more diamonds? I think that's a melanistic too. Might just be a female. But if you want more diamonds, multiplayer hopping is the way to go. I get the allure of just hunting your own map, but you can't make this up. This is, I think, 4th or 5th server I've been into. And we already have another diamond right off the bat. First place I go. And it's the light brown. The one I've been wanting. There he is. There he is. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let him walk right into 150 and then we're gonna smoke him. We're gonna smoke him right now. Oh boy. We got him. We got him. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, can't make this up. I literally just got onto this server. It is 15:22 in game. It's their water time for turkey. I came here to Wild Turkey Outpost. This place is a hot spot for all the animals except for bighorn and mountain goat and mountain lion. And just smoked this level 3 light brown turkey. That makes 3 diamonds in this video, guys. That doesn't show you how to get more diamonds. I don't know what will. And I will admit, oh, he's in the water. He's gonna float over to me. I will admit, Silver Ridge is agreed to be one of the easier places to get diamonds and most likely places to get diamonds. But I think it's just because it's so easy to hunt. It's just one of the easiest places to hunt. You look at this and you can just see all the way across this lake. You know what's there. No vegetation blocking your view. Lots of open plains and rolling hills. It's just awesome. So here we are, a light brown. First light brown. Guaranteed diamond, 4.6. Oh, just awesome, guys. We are now 44 minutes into recording. We got another diamond turkey. And it was a guaranteed diamond at that. Wild, guys, just wild. Holy crap, guys. We got another 9 legendary black bear, and he's fleeing because of that guy. I don't think he's gonna hit diamond because he is only 20 to 22, so let's see if we can't get him on a run. Nope. That would be a big fat no. Got him on that one. Was it a vital? No. That was not a vital. That looked good. looked like a good vital hit to me. And at the lake, I've been saying isn't good for black bear boars. We got ourselves a diamond potential, most likely not diamond. Okay, we found him, guys. He is right there. Acting nervous. I want to see if I can't get a vital hit on him before he passes. He's acting weird, though. He's making this really hard to get. Oh, I hope we hit that. I hope we hit that vitally. Whew. Well, Topsy is doing something. Okay. We just don't care. But, hey, hopefully, if this guy hits top of his estimate, that's another diamond. And a diamond black bear at that. And either way, I'm stoked. This is my 4th level 9 I've ever seen. So to see another one is huge. I really don't care if he hits diamond or if he trolls. It's cool that I set out to show you guys how finding more diamonds is possible and how you do it. This is probably 6th or 7th server I've jumped into. And I've just been checking all the hot spots I know about, and well, we landed another giant bear. My guess is he is 21 point something. 22.6. Missed it by 0.2. He was the dark fur type. Oh boy. We did get him with that last shot. Bear, we got lucky on that. That one we were just high. We led perfectly. I thought didn't lead enough. We led just fine. We just were a little high. That's cool. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to jump back over to the lodge. We'll set up after we check out these goats, make sure they're not any diamonds with them. You never know. Looks like they're all pretty small, mostly females. As I say, we'll jump back to the lodge. I'll set up our 3 diamonds, take a look at them, and we'll close out from there. Well, all right, guys, we'll put them up next to 2 golds that I gotten before. This was my troll 9, I believe. This one trolled me. First level 9 I ever saw, and he trolled me. He was, again, pretty close, 22.4, but still off by a little bit. And I believe this was my first gold that I ever got. That was back in January. And then here's the diamond, man. I can't believe it. We set out to get a diamond, talking about how to get more diamonds, and we actually did it. I didn't think we'd do it. I figured there'd just be a lot of talking, and turns out we did it. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked about that. Inside here too, we also have this a silver, I believe he was. Yes, silver cinnamon. He was a level 5. I got him when I was just kind of making sure I knew all the spots for SRP before recording this video. But I did catch it. I had the recording software opened up and I hit record. So that's going to be the end of the video where I do the normal just showing of the best kill of the hunt. So we'll put him up instead since he wasn't in this hunt so you guys can see him. But he was a pretty cool one to get. And then over here in this room, we have our diamond, dark brown Merriam turkey that we got. First diamond we got during the video, right off the bat, within minutes of starting to record. And then we have our, of course, diamond light brown that we got next to him. And I've been wanting a diamond light brown for a minute now and finally got it. Just couldn't believe it. Along with that, again, while we were looking around before recording this video, I found a leucistic female. So that was pretty cool to get. Overall, SRP turned out pretty good during the research for this video and the actual hunt for the video. I'm beyond happy with how it turned out. I had good hopes. I had high hopes. I know SRP. I know the tactics to use to find diamonds, and it turned out to work out great for this video. So leave a comment down below, guys, with any questions and what you want me to hunt next. Always reading those. I respond to everyone and look forward to hearing from you guys. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow, and just love seeing all that stuff growing. But as always, guys, go enjoy a good hunt with a good friend. We'll catch you in the next one.